What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real Men Real Talk, the place to have behind-the-scenes conversations in the world's most comfortable underwear. I am joined once again by our fearless leader, Jared Mortenson. How are you doing today, Jared?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Going
like, much better now that I get to talk to you.
It's going great. We've been all over the place the last 3 weeks, traveling and going to factories. It's been pretty crazy 3 weeks. Moving the warehouse, so lots of stuff going on.
Yeah. So right now, so quick update time. Right now, Jared, you are in the new warehouse, right?
Yeah. So I'm on our brand new design studio. So this is my new office, and so I'm upstairs, and we've got the new warehouse. So it's about 3 times the size of what we had at the old place. So we're still getting settled in. So still trying to get it all figured out, but it's going crazy, and we're shipping a whole lot more here, which we're super excited about because we've had so many struggles with Amazon shipping our products. And they'll relabel things the wrong sizes, and so we get mad. Customers are not happy, and so it's not good. So we're getting to where we're going to be shipping most of our website orders, most of RMAC orders from here, for the TikTok orders from here, and a lot of Amazon orders from here. So we're doing anywhere from 300 to 600 orders a day out of the warehouse here now.
Nice. Yeah, and honestly, that's such a relief from my end because like me in marketing, like wanting to say, hey, you're going to get this by this time, to finally, for the most part, reliably say, you're going to get this in 4 business days. Like, it's such a relief because now I can say, hey, come and get this stuff. You actually get a good experience shipping wise when you come and get our product. So tell us a little bit about your trip to our factories. You recently made a trip. We're trying to get some products together. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we've launched a number of new products right for the holidays. So we launched like this new modal thong, and this thing absolutely like just blew up. It was like super crazy, and so we're like, okay,
Love
we've got to get more of these products coming. And there's things we're always working on all the time. But I'm like, okay, the factories are going on a holiday. They're going to shut down for a little bit. And so we're trying to get a bunch of stuff done before they shut down for their annual holidays. And I just ran over there. Literally, I left on Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and flew there, and then spent one day there with the factories, and then came right back because I had to get back into Wichita. And so we got about 6 new sets lined up. So 4 different ones with the thong, and then a couple briefs.
Yep,
Or sorry,
yep.
three new with the thong, some V-Fly briefs coming. And so, I mean, we have these brush nylon V-Fly briefs coming. They're almost done in production, and they're just right there. And so so I was checking on that as well. But I've got some modal designs of that V-Fly brief, so that's great. And then another low-rise brief. So we're going to get to where we're just like cranking out new products, which is super exciting, like from a customer standpoint, because some people are like, oh, I love this set, but I want more colors. I'm like, I want more than just black, gray, and blue. And so can you do these colors and these colors, which we love that feedback. We love people giving us feedback. And so we're going to be trying to just drop more and more colors. So, I mean, the goal is to be dropping something every week, right? And if I really get good, then we maybe dropping multiple on the same week.
If you want a little sample of that, go and watch our all new releases video. We did that like either 1 or 2 videos ago by the time we actually post this. And that'll give you sort of a flavor of what we plan on doing. You'll see what we released about in the last month. And honestly, I'm here for it. Love it. Love the new colors, love the new designs. And Jared, you've been working your butt off. So super, super happy with that. And so glad to have you so committed to this. You really show us how to work hard.
So if we get feedback like on a product, we want to make sure that the customers are getting what they want, whether that's color, that's style. And so if we find something that's really hitting really well and people really like it, we're going to try to give you more of that. And so we're listening. I mean, on social, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, super active on Reddit. So like we are just engaging with people constantly and trying to help launch stuff that works for different guys.
And also, like, that's a great segue. We've got our 3 packs of black jocks and thongs. They're going to be going on sale soon. Don't know exactly when, because of shipping and all, but super, super excited about those because we released the colored sets, like all the different colors, and we had guys chime in and say, "Hey, what about us? Like, we don't want all the bright colors. We want something a little more muted." Totally get it. Totally understand. I'm actually one of those more muted colored kind of guys. So, yes, those are coming. Hopefully, by the time this video drops, those will already be available somewhere in the description down below. So, next thing we wanted to do in this episode, kind of the reason this episode started is we had a lot of questions from customers come in, and we wanted to address those in this video. Some of our most popular, let me pull up my notes here, and we're just going to kind of rapid fire
All right.
send these out, and we're just going to let Jared respond. He is not at all prepared for this, though
Let's see
he
if you
knows our
stump.
customers really well, so he is prepared in that respect. Huh?
You'll see if you stump me here. So
Say
let's
again?
see if you throw a
Yeah.
curveball at me.
I don't think we will because you know this product back and forth. All right. Here we go. Do I have to look like the mannequins to wear this?
Well, I would hope you don't look like the mannequins. They're only half a man, right? So they're, and you're you're a full
Yeah.
person there. So yeah, I mean, when we're doing the lives, a lot of times we're using like a D-size pouch to help just emphasize the structure of the pouch, and not saying, oh, the only
Mhm.
people that are this size can wear this. And so we do that because it just shows up like when you're shooting stuff on TikTok and other things, like it helps show contrast if you have a little more, if things are a little more pronounced,
Mhm.
and it's just to emphasize the
Yeah.
fact that like most underwear is just smashing you, right? And so with our products, you had the
Yes.
different sizes, and so I mean we use the D size in a lot of our creative just to emphasize the structure of the pouch, so you can just see it easier. You know, especially if you're farther away from the camera,
Mhm.
it just is not gonna. If you're showing an A pouch, like it just won't show up the same way and be as
It's
as
gonna look,
pronounced.
yeah, those A pouches, even though our A pouch is like that much better than your average underwear that you get at a big box store, it is harder to see. Like our underwear, if you use the A pouch, it does look more like that. So I totally understand that.
Brands advertise their products, they're typically putting, so Hanes is putting on a mannequin or a model, and then they'll put fillers, or they'll put different things in there to stretch the pouch, make it look like there's actually space there where there's not. And
Yes.
so so that's part of the reason we're trying to contrast this, is because they'll, a lot of brands, you see stuff on Amazon, they'll use things and like, oh, this looks like there's some space there, but you get it, and it's like, no, it's
Yep.
like
But
you don't
it's a
have.
lie.
Yeah, it's all a lot, and so that's why we use the larger pouch sizes, to really just emphasize the fact that, hey, there is actually something.
Yes. Love it. And also, as far as waist size goes, no, you don't have to look like the mannequin. We serve sizes extra small to 5XL. We really are trying to get as many guys into this product as possible because, guys, no matter what your shape and size is, you deserve to have a well fitting, dare I say, almost custom fitting pair of underwear.
We have a range of customers now. When if somebody's looking on Reddit, somebody's looking on different socials and things like that, they could get a skewed like view of like our customers or others,
Yes.
because the people that are maybe more comfortable like posting showing the product tend to be a certain size range. We do have some customers that are 2, 3, 4X that post pictures wearing the product, and an AB pouch, but you're gonna probably just see that less because a lot of guys just aren't like as comfortable showing, like posting stuff showing products for those sizes. And so, but it's super broad range, and so it's super exciting to be able to help people out, because we have a lot of feedback from customers that will say, I've never can't even flex, I can't find stuff that fits my body shape and style. And so that's what we're trying to do, is provide a custom fit without the custom price. So we have that wide range of sizes, but then also super flexible fabrics, and so they can accommodate different
Hmm.
body shapes a lot more effectively than a lot of standard products, or just things that are like 100% cotton. There's just no stretch or
Hmm.
there's not a lot of flex with them.
Yeah. And that's a perfect segue into our next question, which is what happens if it doesn't fit?
If it doesn't fit. So yeah, a lot of guys are concerned about that. One, they hate returns. I hate returns. You hate returns. And so, we try to be like super flexible, because the thing is, like, if you are going to trust us enough to like order from us, like that's a pretty heavy commitment. And you guys are busy. You guys got a lot of going. You only have so much money and time. And so, like, if you're going to order from us, we want to help you find the right size. With most of our orders, like if you order it and it doesn't fit you, you literally just send us a message, send us an email at hello@rmac.store,
Hmm.
and our customer service team will just send you the other size. You don't have to do a return. returns stink, right? So I hate returns, you hate returns. And so it's just a big pain in the backside. Nobody wants to have to go to Kohl's or go to wherever and find a label and print it. And so it's
Yeah,
just
the
a big,
UPS store.
yeah, it's a super big headache, right? So you just literally just, if it doesn't fit you, like we want you, not just like, "Oh, I guess we'll do a return." No, we want you to like to send us a message and say, "Hey, I need this different waist size, or I need this different pouch size, or I need this different inseam." Maybe the inseam didn't work well for you.
Mhm.
Maybe you have a really muscular thigh and you ordered a shorter inseam and it's not fitting the way you want. So, hey, we'll send you a larger,
Mhm.
inseam. Maybe it's a different style, like altogether. Maybe your body style really fits would work better with a brief, and because of the way that your body's designed. So we'll send you other sets to
Mhm.
try to help dial you in, because the thing is, like, guys are like super loyal. Once you guys find something that works for you, you're just going to keep ordering it. And we don't want to just sell you like one set, like be one and done. We want to be able to work with you forever. And so we want to be your underwear dealer for life.
Yeah.
And so we're willing to invest in that relationship. It's an investment on our side, but we'd rather do that, like help you find, and whether maybe it takes two sets, like to go and help you find the right size that works for you, your waist size, your pouch size. And because you would really be surprised at how uncomfortable a lot of guys are with what they're wearing, but they just don't realize it until they actually wear
Mhm.
something that people, till they order one of our sets. And so a lot of times guys will start with like a B size pouch, because that's our average size is a B size. But some guys,
Yeah.
they'll order B size. They absolutely love it. They're like way more space than what they have today with their nutcrackers. But then they're like, I actually like the space, but I think I want to go up to a C size or a D size. And so we do have people that will tend to go up. If they get a B first, they'll more people
Mhm.
tend to go up than tend to go down. And so guys tend to be a
Yeah.
little like
Yeah, I can attest to that.
little modest on their what they estimate their size to be. But even our A size is going to give you more space than a Hanes or a Fruit of the Loom or any of those. And so like there's
Seriously.
no risk there.
Seriously.
So just order one and start and try it out, and then we'll work with you, right? And we want that to be as painless as possible, right? The process to go and get a different size that works for
So, yeah, that's all I got for today. I think we will do this again in a couple weeks. Just keep sending your questions in, guys. If you have loved this video, this Q&A kind of session, or this what's new at Real Men kind of style, like this video, comment. We do read your comments. I mean, this is how we got these questions for this video. So send a comment down below, hit that notification bell so you get notified when we post a new video, and subscribe. We would love to have you guys on board with this journey. Love to have you along for the ride. We will see you next time. We're out.